Trust is critical to organizations because trust is the foundation of every relationship. This applies to customers, employees, and partners. Challenges arise for every organization. And if you have built a relationship on trust, people stick with you through those challenges because they trust you will fundamentally do the right thing. Take a cyber incident, for example. If a customer trusts you, they believe you'll be responsible and transparent. And on the other hand, if there is no trust, the smallest issue can erode trust. And inside the company, trust matters just as much. Employees who trust leadership are more productive and, more importantly, embrace change, which is fundamental for the success of every organization. Transparency builds trust by showing people that you have nothing to hide and that you are acting in their best interests. When companies share information about challenges and actions, they show they are acting with integrity. This is even more important during tough times. If a company is struggling with external issues and they are transparent and show how they're resolving it, customers are more likely to be patient. We all go through tough times, and transparency with action not only builds trust, but it also gains empathy. On the other hand, if you are vague, customer trust will erode. A great example of transparency driving resilience comes from the early COVID-19 days. I worked with a global logistics company who faced major disruptions, border closures, supply chain breakdowns, shipping delays, and loads more. And instead of pretending everything was fine, they took a different approach: complete transparency. They gave customers real-time updates on delays and clear explanations of what was happening. On the employee side, they held weekly town halls, and employees could ask leadership any questions. This honesty paid off. Customers stuck with them, employees felt informed and valued, and their reputation as a reliable partner grew. By being open, they didn't just survive the crisis, they came out stronger. Organizations can foster a culture of transparency by starting with leadership. When leaders are open about their decisions, acknowledge their mistakes, and communicate clearly, it sets the tone for the whole company. Organizations also need the right systems in place, like clear feedback channels, company-wide updates, and real-time dashboards that show progress on key objectives and results. When transparency is built into every operation, it becomes part of the culture. Most importantly, companies need to reward transparency. If employees see that honesty is valued and won't lead to negative consequences, they're more likely to embrace transparency. Thinking about the future of trust and transparency in business, we need to think about companies that invest in trust. Companies that will invest in trust build a strategic and competitive advantage. People expect more from companies nowadays. Customers, employees, and investors want clear, honest communications, not corporate jargon or empty promises. Technology will also play a role. AI will make it easier to track and share real-time data, whether it's supply chain updates or customer feedback. But trust isn't just about technology, it's about people. Leaders who communicate openly, companies that follow through on their commitments, and teams that hold each other accountable will be the ones that stand out and come up ahead.